Hey everyone, I'm going to do a second video to sort of document my progress. Maybe one day I'll get to see it. To prove to everybody what a blind person can do. I get inspiration from Jay Blake, who owns Alcohol Funny Car. And I've had several friends reach out to me, offer me inspiration, help, and everything on how a blind person can still be a machinist. So today I want to do a few things, simple machine shop procedures. I have my talk box
0.0005 inches.
that's hooked to my calipers, but I can't hook it to my digital readout. So all my measuring I'm going to do by thinking my revolutions of a mill machine. So I'm not going to be super accurate, but we're going to see what we can do. First thing I'm going to do is side mill this piece to size. It's roughly 3 inches, 590 thousandths now. So I'm going to touch off, and I want to finish up at 3 inches, 500 thousandths. So I'm about to start now. It's going to take me some time. Today is the first day that I've actually been on anywhere near my mill machine since my accident. I think I've adapted to it pretty good, and so we're going to touch off. I got people here that's helping me to keep an eye on me, make sure I'm safe, and I ain't sticking my thumb in moving parts. Okay. Got 34 thousandths to go. So I know a quarter turn is 50 thousandths. So I'm going to just sneak up on it and try to take my time and not get crazy with my tool cuts. Impose myself a 10 thousandths tolerance, plus or minus. This last cut sounded a little heavy, but that's what I'm shooting for. But like I said, this is my very first time using my mill machine since my accident, and so we're just going to see how it goes.
3.4935 inches.
All right, I've cut 7 thousandths too much. We're going to call that good. My next step, I'm going to use old school method of touching off both sides to find my edge. So therefore I'm going to get rid of my 2-flute end mill. I'm going to put a 1/2 inch end mill in there to use that as an edge finder. Someone is working on getting me a audible edge finder that I can use. I don't have one yet, but I still have the old school method along with this old rusty mill machine. I'm looking for my adjustable wrench. I think somebody hit it from the blind guy on purpose trying to be funny.
I'm looking.
Are you pausing?
It's right next to the device.
Okay. Okay, I got it. My arm is messed up, so the only way to loosen my collets is to put my machine in low gear. I'm in a fair amount of pain in my right arm, but I deal with it. I'm just using my hands to feel around my distance. Any old school machinist knows that paper is the old school edge finder. So what I want to do is I want this paper to be my edge finder. When it takes the paper and touches it, then I know that's 3/1000ths away. That's 3/1000ths touch off. So I know by experience, one revolution of this crossways is 200/1000ths. I need to go 250/1000ths, half the diameter of my end mill, so half-inch end mill. So I'm going to roughly call that a 1/4 inch. Close enough for me. So now I need to go half the distance of a 3-inch piece of my width of my material, so that's 1.5 inches. 200/1000ths per revolution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Revolution. That should be really close to 1.5 inches. Now I need to do the same procedure lengthwise on my workpiece, but I need my workpiece further up in my